Falcons set to take over here on offense. They'll be led out by the former Heisman Trophy winner, their rookie at quarterback.
To say what he's done this year, Mike, is unheard of would be an understatement. I mean, there are quarterbacks who go their entire careers without even making it to the Super Bowl, yet here he is on the verge of potentially winning one in his very first season. He's got a lot of work to do between now and the end of this game to make that happen, but if he's able to lead his team to a victory here today, it would be a perfect storybook ending to an improbable and legendary rookie campaign.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Still first in.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's going to test this secondary right away. This one broken up. It's incomplete. It's a defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second down and 15 yards to go.
He'll drop to throw. Moving to his left. Off he goes.
The key to a good quarterback scramble is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Now, faking the give. He'll be forced out right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. His first catch of the Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. He's close to a first down. It's 8 and 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up second and a yard at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and a yard. Back to throw. Moving left. He'll tuck it and take off. And he is out of bounds. At the 25. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. The first touchdown of Super Bowl 60. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Falcons offense ready to get going with their second possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive first and 10. set up to throw. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. This is one of those that still gives defensive players a big rap.
We're trying to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. Headed left, find time. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. They'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And he will go all the way. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Atlanta. Falcons offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll try to run for it. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big play here in the big game. 32 yards.
The key coming into the game, anytime you're about to defend a quarterback like this, is it's not so much about rushing the quarterback for a sack as much as it is about rushing a quarterback to keep him in the pocket. He is more dangerous when he's able to escape. Keep the integrity of your rush lanes. Rush as a unit. You can see here, when you don't, he gets out of the pocket, and it's a big play.
And he'll take this one in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
Falcons offense ready to take over once again. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now, deep ball for London. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Second and 10.
Incomplete. Another guy starts on the
From
cover.
down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. And downfield to the tight end pitch. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell.
And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Touchdown, Atlanta. Falcons offense about ready to take over once more. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10.
Ready up!
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he works his way through an opening up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second
From the
and
38 now, here's 2nd and 2. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. That is hard. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Falcons offense ready for this next possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Again, working deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Greg London was the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to try it here again. That one hooked it up. And it's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. Forced out wide. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A big play here in the big game. It's a gain of 34.
1st and 10 at
yet again. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Kyle Hamilton was
They'll look to throw again. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10. Working his way out left. He'll try and get there on the ground. He will take this into the end zone. What a run! Touchdown, Falcons. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy.
The Falcons offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. Both these offenses have been informal. Is the defense going to show up? Can anybody come up with a stop? All tied here in this third quarter, and it's first and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney into space. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. With that, Falcons offense ready to get back at it. On the ground, it's Robinson. And he's going to be followed up quickly after a game of about 1. Marlon Humphrey is there to bring him down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short game.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to line of scrimmage. That's it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Atlanta. Falcons offense back onto the field for their next possession. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive. It starts with first down. Now, deep ball for London. And he's got it inside the 40-yard line. A big play here in the big game. It's a gain of 34. To the air now on first and 10. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Atlanta.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. For the left side, he gets that to Mooney. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Escaping to his left. He keeps it himself. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's first and goal. Tie game. Fourth quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to first and goal. Robinson is into the end zone. It's a Falcon touchdown. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. We're all even. Fourth quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. Now, deep ball for London. That is brought in. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Falcons offense ready to see what they can do. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. He's going to look downfield once again. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 93 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Everything you want to do right there, Greg. Falcons offense ready to come back out for this next possession. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. 1st down and 10. They run over center with Robinson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
Falcons, 1st down.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
Rolling to the left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Falcon 1st down. On the move left, taking off. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Falcons.
That's just such an athletic play by an NFL quarterback, Mike. And you can see he tried to remain a passer as long as possible. But once it became clear there was nowhere to go with the ball, he puts it down and decides to do the rest with his legs. And he's able to take it all the way in for a touchdown.
The Falcons offense getting set to get back to work. And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
And the Falcons, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll run with Robinson. And he will score again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Greg, they take advantage of the this a well-deserved celebration down on the field. You know, Greg, it wasn't totally mistake-free, but about as solid a performance as you could hope to have on the big stage in the big game.
And to think about all the people that had their hand in this, Mike, of course we see on the field the players, their ability to perform at such a high level goes without saying, but then you think of the group around them, the coaching staff, their ability to game plan, and then the front office and the GM who put this roster together. Those are the efforts of a lot of people that went into this Super Bowl victory.
Commissioner Roger Goodell set to hand the Lombardi Trophy to the Atlanta Falcons, champions of Super Bowl 60. So that'll do it for another sensational season of the NFL on EA Sports. For our entire team and with my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, good night from Santa Clara, California.